Welcome everybody. It's Thursday and it's Rhythm and Moves again today. I hope you're ready to rock and roll with me. I'm Nancy, this is Power for Parkinsons, and we're going to dance our blues away today. So I would like to let you know that what you're viewing today is pre-recorded because I will not be able to see you on May 6th. Therefore, if you have comments or questions, you can send them to us and we will get them. And I will see you the following week. I'll be there on Monday, May 3rd, but I will just be out for May 6th. So don't panic. This class is specifically designed to continue where we left off. I'd like to remind everybody, I hope that you participated in the Kendra Scott fundraiser. If not, there's always an opportunity for you to donate to us on our Facebook page or on our website. And don't forget to give us thumbs up on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and become one of our YouTube members today. So let's get started. Sit forward in your comfortable chair, enough that your back is away from the back of the chair. That's going to allow you to sit up and use your core muscles. Your toes are straight ahead. Knees are lined up with your toes and they're about 3 to 4 inches apart. Knees are also lined up with your hip sockets and your shoulders are sitting over your hips, not rounded over or leaning back. Chin is resting on that wonderful imaginary shelf so that it doesn't drop, lift, or push forward, allowing the neck muscles to stay relaxed. I'm going to start our music. Feel the chair coming up underneath you and supporting you and lifting your spine. Close your eyes for a minute. Scan your body to see where you might be feeling tense or even feeling pain. And as we begin with our breathing, I want you to try to breathe into those areas to try to allow them to relax. Just breathe as though there were little balloons in each area of tension or pain. Filling up the balloons, and then on the exhales, letting all that pain and tension go. Just send it away. Let's press against our thighs and lift our spine up just about 1/4 of an inch so we feel a little bit taller. Now still breathe in this position. Relax your hands and wrists. Relax your forearms and elbows. Relax your upper arms and shoulders. Soften your neck muscles again. Wiggle your jaw. Good. Press your lips together. Good. Open your mouth really wide and say ah, ah. Now stick your tongue out. Ah. And again, stick your tongue out even further. Ah. And one more. Ah. Good. Say la 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 la. And again, la 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 la. Good job. All right, poof those cheeks out. Stuck them in. Poof them out again. Shake your face out. All right, working those mouths and tongues. Very, very important for us. Still sitting tall. Let's begin our counted breathing. We're going to do some nice even breaths today. Right away today, we'll begin with 4 counts in and 4 counts out. So we'll breathe in for 4 counts through our nose and out for 4 counts through our mouths. And we'll do this 2 times. Ready to begin, sitting nice and tall. Breathing in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. In through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and breathe normally. Remember, when you relax or when you exhale, to try to stay tall. We're trying to continually work on that spine and the posture. Wiggle your toes a little bit inside of your shoes and relax them. Wiggle your fingers and thumbs and relax them. Wiggle your shoulders back and forth. Again, sitting very tall. Let's increase the counts now. This time we'll breathe in for 5 and out for 5. And we'll breathe in and out only through our nose. So 5 counts in, 5 counts out through the nose. And we'll do this again 2 times. Sitting very tall. Ready to begin? Breathing in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and breathe normally. Place your hands on your belly. We're going to do our abdominal breath again today, our diaphragmatic breathing. So picture inside your belly that small deflated balloon. Picture the size of the balloon. Think about how big it's going to get when you inflate it, and make sure you have a color for that balloon. Sit up nice and tall, ready to begin. Breathing in, suck that air down into your belly and begin to blow up that balloon. Feel it expand into your hands. Now breathe in a little more and expand it into the sides of your waist. Breathe in a little bit more, expand it into your lower back, and feel it even expanding into your lower pelvic muscles. You feel full all the way around here. Hold it. Now let's let the air out of the balloon with the hiss. Keep your chest up, keep hissing. Begin to feel that belly contracting. And relax and breathe normally. Place your hands back on your thighs. So as we continue with these various breathing exercises, I want you to become so accustomed to doing them that when you're in a position of pain or tension or anxiety or just need to fall asleep, you've got all of these different breathing techniques in your back pocket, and you can just pull one or more out and use them. They're really, really useful tools. Lift your toes up, spread them really wide inside of your shoes. Feel the balls of your feet pressing into the floor. Lift your fingers up and thumbs, spread them really wide. Now drop your toes and relax your feet. Drop your fingers and relax your hands. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, drop and lift your spine. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, drop and lift your spine. Arms out to the side, turn those arms into beautiful soft wings. Big breath in, the wings float up, reach for the ceiling, hands come together. Breathe out, wings are floating down, shoulders and elbows relaxed, but spine is tall. Breathe in here, breathe out, push the fingers up and open wide. Breathe in, breathe out, reach forward and down, try to touch toes or ankles, or maybe shins or knees. Breathe in again, reaching forward and up. Breathe out, relax those wings down again, sitting tall. One more time, a little faster. Big breath in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach further forward, see if you can go a little further down. Round your head over if that's possible for you. Breathe in, reaching forward and up. Breathe out. Exhale. Sitting tall. Right away today, push the fingers forward, cross the thumbs, ready for some contraction expansion. Push those arms forward, spread the shoulder blades away from each other, scoop the belly in and pelvis under, round the back, soften the chest, drop the chin as you breathe out. Contraction. Breathe in, lift the pelvis onto the sit bones, lift the spine, open the arms, reach behind you, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe out, round the back, letter C from tailbone to top of the head. Breathe in, letter I, expand the chest, letter I for your torso. Breathe out, contract, letter C. Breathe in, letter I for the torso, and relax the arms down. Rolling the shoulders up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Lift the right shoulder up and drop it. Left shoulder up and drop it. Bigger lift, bigger drop. Bigger lift, bigger drop. Both lift and drop. One more time. Lift and drop. Wiggle it out. Good. All right. Turn the hands from the inside of your upper arm to face the front. Thumbs are really trying to look at the back wall. Now rotate back so the palms and the inside of the elbows are looking to the back, and then rotate from your shoulder sockets to the front and to the back, and to the front and to the back, and to the front and to the back, and to the front and to the back. Good. Float those arms all the way out. Palms are looking at the back of the wall. Now turn up to the ceiling. Float the arms all the way up. Cross the thumbs as you make that pencil point and lift. Draw that pencil line across the ceiling. Getting taller with each stroke. Stretching those side ribs, come back to center, put a dot on the ceiling, open the hands, relax the elbows down. Good. Push that wall away from you, straight arms. Hug the muscles to the bone, bend the wrists, drop the fingers down and up, down and up, down and up. Relax the elbows. Push the walls away to the side. Strong arms, hug the muscles to the bone, bend the wrists, drop the fingers down and up, down and up, down and up. Relax the elbows. Good. Shake, shake, shake the hands. Shake them down, shake them out, shake them up, release and drop. Squeeze the hands together into fists. We're gonna popcorn. Pop, pop. You can say it with me. Pop and pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, get bigger. Pop, 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 faster. Pop, 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 pop. Shake it out again. Swing one arm forward and one back, and begin your arm swings. Staying tall in your spine. Sophie, keep going. The cord just dropped out. On the leg of the, that's it, good. Now begin to turn your head toward your back hand. The cord is hanging.
Oh, this one,
Yeah.
We don't need it.
Okay. Good, and relax. Float those arms out to the sides again, and shift the ribs to the right and the left, and shift and shift. Try to reach those walls each time as much as you can. Reach and relax down. Let's have some laughing shoulders. Ha, 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 ha. Wiggle it out. All right, wiggle forward in your chair. Fists rolling. Forward, back. Forward, back. Hands forward, back. Forward, back. Now, open, close. Swing from side to side, like you're opening and closing a door. Keep those elbows bent. Good. Now, both cross. Open, cross. Open, cross. Open, cross. Come back to here. Turn the palms up. Glue the elbows to your rib cage. And open, cross. Open, cross. Open, cross. Open, cross. Two more. Open, cross. Open, cross. Relax down. Roll the shoulders. Arm circle with the right. Nice and soft. Arm circle, other arm. First side. That's it. Second side. All right, try to draw a big circle with the tips of your fingers. Good. Place your hands on your thighs. Tilt your head back and forth, bobblehead dog. Loosen up those neck muscles. Ear to the right. Drop the chin. Ear to the left. Come center. Ear to the left. Drop the chin. Ear to the right. Come center. Shoulders up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop. Wiggle forward, hold your chair. Slide your right foot out, toe up, and bring it in. Slide your left foot out, toe up, and bring it in to the side. Diagonal side, and bring it in. Stretching those legs. This might be the first time you've done this today. To stretch those legs. Back to the front. Stretch and come in. Stretch out to the side. Stretch out to the side. Back in. Scoop under one leg. Lift it up and put it down. Scoop under and lift the other leg. Up and put it down. Scoop under and lift the first leg. Up and put it down. Scoop under and lift the other leg up and put it down. Good. Slide the first leg out. Hold your chair and sit very tall. The toe is going to pull back toward the shin and release. Back toward the shin and release. You're opening the back of your knee, but without pushing that knee down. Relax that foot. One more time. Pull the toe back and then relax that foot. Slide the foot in. Cross that foot over the other ankle. Slide the heel up the shin and down. Up the shin and down. Stay tall in your spine. Up the shin and down. Up the shin and down. Now lift, out, slide in. Lift, out, slide in. One more. Lift, out, slide in. Take a breath. Exhale. Slide the other leg forward, sitting tall. Heels pushing forward. Toes pulling back toward the shin. Relax. Toes pulling back toward the shin and relax. Toes pulling back toward the shin and relax. Toes pulling back toward the shin again, lengthening that leg and relax. Slide that foot in. Cross that foot over the other ankle. That heel slides up the shin and down. Up the shin and down. Stay tall in your spine. Up the shin and down. One more. Up the shin and down. Lift up, out, slide in. Up, out, slide in. One more. Up, out, slide in. Sit tall. Slide out. Toe, heel in. Slide out. Toe, heel in. Slide out, hands inside your thighs, lift your chest and spine. Breathe in, exhale, press those legs open as you push your chest forward, push down in your feet. And sit tall. Again, press those legs open, breathe in, exhale, press the chest forward, legs open, feet pushing into the floor. And sit tall, relax the arms. Reach across, up, out, and down. Across, circle up, out, and down. Across, circle up, out, and down. Across, circle up, out, and down. Float the arms up, cross the wrists, open, out, and down. Float the arms up, cross the wrists, up, out, and down. Toe heel in, wiggle those shoulders. All right, we're gonna speed up just a little bit more. And let's march. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Lift those thighs, count out loud. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in. 6, 7, 8. Back out. 2, 3, 4. Back in. 6, 7, 8. Again. Out. 2, 3, 4. Back in. 6, 7, 8, and out. 2, 3, 4. Back in. 6, 7, and push and kick and in. Push and kick and in to the side. Push and kick in. Push and kick in. Really stretch that leg to the front. Stretch to the side. Push and in. Push and hold your chair. Little kick and kick and kick and kick to the side and out and out and out and out. Together. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Step, touch, 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 step, touch. Back, back, back. Now to the front step, touch. Front, front, front. Good. Pivot, pivot. Pivot those heels. Toes are glued to the floor as you pivot your heels. Pivot, 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 pivot. Come back to center, sit tall, little jumps, and 8, 7, 6, 5, catch up with me, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a breath. Exhale. All right. So we're going to go back to Carolina in My Mind, the chair dance that we've been working on. We are not going to add anything today from last week. So I want to make sure that we go over everything and it feels a little more solid to you. And then the following week after this, we will review all of this again and add a teeny bit more. Those of you who are newer to this class, This is how we work. We go very slowly through the choreography so that you become more and more comfortable with it as we review it and practice it each week. There's a technique to doing that. In dance, it's repeating, reviewing. It helps your brain. It works on memory and memory retention, and that's something we all need to work on. So, all right. So let me just find my music. Then we'll go through the song without music one time. Okay. So, you're sitting, your right hand is on your left shoulder, left hand is on your thigh, you have rounded over. There's an intro with the guitar for about 8 counts. You roll up like the slinky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then as the lyrics begin, in my mind, I'm going to Carolina, touch 6, look 7, look 8. Head circle. Can't you see the sunshine? So we just did that. Tilt right, drop the chin, tilt left, come to center. Can't you see the sunshine? Back of the hand goes above your head. Can't you just feel the moonshine? Look down at that hand. And then the other hand, your left, comes forward and up. And ain't it just like a friend of mine, all the way up to hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina, over to the left, cheek on your left hand, in my mind. Now, if you can get all the way down here, that's fine, but many of us cannot. This is uncomfortable to get all the way down here. So just lean and lean. And then we slide in 6, 7, 8. From here, Karen, she's a silver sun. This is what we learned last week. Arms crossed, we just did that. So again, you're here. The right hand is up, left hand is down, and Karen, she's a silver sun. Then we move our right and left legs over to the right. You best walk her way and watch it shine. And then the backhand circles. Watch her watch the morning sun. That takes a long time to make that big arm circle. Now here comes this interesting gesture. So the middle finger and the pointer finger of your right hand come together, so it's like the peace sign but closed fingers. And you draw a line from above your right eye all the way down. I'm sorry, it's your left eye. I'm mirroring, sometimes my brain just does not work. All right, so drawing across your left eye and down. So that's the tear, and then we fall over gently. I'm crying, ain't I? Then we move back to center. Gone to Carolina in my mind. 6, 7, 8. Hands come back to center. All right, let's do that again. From here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. 6, 7, 8. Karen, she's a silver sun. You best walk her way and watch it shine. Watch her, watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying, ain't I? Going to Carolina in my mind. 6, 7, 8. Let's try it with music. Okay, I'm gonna move it and kick up the music a little bit louder. Everybody, right hand, left hand, round it over. Ready, and.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
Touch, look, look, head.
Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Maybe just like a friend of mine, you hit me from behind. Guess I'm going
Left,
to Carolina. In my
right,
mind.
come center. Karen,
sees the silver sun. Let's walk her away.
open, back arm, circle.
Watch her, watch the morning come.
2 fingers,
A silver tear appearing now. I'm
over
crying.
and up, come back to center.
Gone to Carolina in my mind.
All right,
No doubt.
let's try it one more time with music. Right hand, left hand, round it over. Five, 6, 7, 8.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
Touch, look, look, head.
Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Maybe just like a friend of mine.
Sharp.
Me from behind.
Open the legs.
Guess I'm going to Carolina.
Left,
in my mind.
right, center. Karen,
Sees the silver sun. Let's
step,
walk her
step,
away, watch
open.
it shine.
Back arm,
Watch her, watch the morning come.
2 fingers,
A silver tear appearing now. I'm
over and up,
crying. Ain't I
back to center.
gone to Carolina in my mind?
All right.
No doubt.
So I hope that's clearer for you. Keep that up here in the parking lot, yes? And we will come back to it again next week and add a little bit more. So wiggle forward in your chair again. And we are going to stand. Remember that if you need to sit, you may sit. Let's rock 4 times, trying to get our derriere off the chair. Pull those feet back underneath the knees. Use your hands to help you push, lifting up a little bit. And push down into the floor with your feet. Again, see if you come a little higher. And here's the 4th one. Really push those feet into the ground. Lift the chest. Straighten the legs. Feel your head reaching for the ceiling. Clear focus. Breathing. If you need to sit down because you're dizzy or your legs aren't working today, that's fine. Clap, 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 clap. Step, 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 step. Going around to the back of your chair. All right, hold the back of your chair and march. You can see my feet marching. I'm going to move the chair over a little bit. You stay behind your chair. I'm moving to the side so you can see my legs. Open, out, 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 in, out, 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 back in. Nice tall spine, feet parallel, ready, and bend, straighten, rise, lower, plie, straight, releve, down, plie, straight, releve, down, plie, straight, releve, down. One more, plie, straight this time. Stay up in the parallel, releve. Right arm off, wave and smile, hold your chair. Left arm off, wave and smile, hold your chair. Lower the heels with control, bend your knees. Good, turn out. We're just gonna do plies in this position. So plie in first position, plie, 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 plie. Good, step out into second position, little plie with shifts. So shift, 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 shift. So bend and straighten. Bend and straighten those legs. Nice and easy. That's it. Reach, 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 reach. Hold the chair in between. Reach, reach. Come back to center. Plie and straight. Very good. All right. Bend your knees, toe heel in. Lift this right leg up. Hit your left ankle. Slide it up a little bit there. Hold on. Let go with your left hand and balance. 8, 7, 6. You're still holding the chair with the other hand. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Good. Breathe. Pick up your left foot. Hit the right ankle. Slide it up. Press it against that leg. Take your right arm up. Ready? You're still holding the chair with this hand. And balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Good job. Turn your toes out from behind the chair. Tap the toe and in. 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 Little steps to the side, 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 side. Back the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to center, 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 center. Right arm up, palm up, looking to the ceiling. Left hand on your hip. Now switch. Left hand up, palm looking to the ceiling, right hand on your hip. Switch. Palm up with the right hand, left hand on your hip. Palm up with the left hand on your hip. You can have the hand either turned in this way or this way, whatever is comfortable for you. Let's switch again, and switch again, and switch again, and switch again. We're going to use this gesture in a little bit. All right, turn those legs out, a little bit of space in between your knees. Lift the knee, lift the knee, lift the knee, lift the knee. Point your toe, point your toe, point your toe, point your toe. Step out, step out. A lot of space in between your heels now. Reach down, up and over. Big side stretch and open. Other side. Reach down, up and over. Big side stretch and open. Let's have a big grand plie here in second position. Pull those skinny jeans all the way up. Zip that magic zipper. Flatten your toothpaste tube from your tailbone all the way up your spine to the top of your head. Squirt that toothpaste onto the ceiling and grow an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. One arm off, maybe the other arm off as well. Wipe the toothpaste off the ceiling, open wide. Show me a huge star shape here. Reaching your fingers out, pushing your feet down into the floor, breathe and relax. Good, bend your knees slightly, toe heel in, wiggle your hips. Good, all right. So before we get to our little surprise today, and I will remind you that you're going to need a hat. A hat can be a big hat or it can be a smaller hat. And ladies, if you would like to have a skirt nearby that you can pull on very easily with an elastic waist, that's also great. But before we get to that, we are going to go back to our Billy Collins poem that we've been working on. We are going to work on both sections today, and the poem is called Today. So the first section we'll be working on exploring levels, then exploring speed, time variations, fast and slow, and then exploring levels again. After that, we will be exploring gesture and the size of the gestures. So I'm going to read the poem to you. As I read it, those of you who are now more familiar with it, I will remind you of what we're going to be working on. Today, by Billy Collins. If ever there were a spring day so perfect, so uplifted by a warm, intermittent breeze, that's where you're using your levels, that it made you want to throw open all the windows in the house and unlatch the door to the canary cage. Indeed, rip the little door from its jam. That's where you're going to vary speed. Notice that I speeded up my words. So you might go fast, or you might go slow, or you might go fast and slow. A day when the cool brick paths and the garden bursting with peonies. Remember, we're working again on levels, sensation, cool, pathway, moving in space. Now we switch to gesture. Seemed so etched in sunlight that you felt like taking a hammer to the glass paperweight on the living room end table, releasing the inhabitants from their snow-covered cottage so they could walk out holding hands and squinting into the larger dome of blue and white. Well, today is just that kind of day. So again, the first part, uplifted, warm, intermittent breeze, we're exploring levels. When you throw open the windows and rip that little door off the canary's cage, you're exploring speed. When you feel the cool brick on the pathway, you're moving, and there might be a level change to show the peonies. Then the second part is gesture. Think about the words gesture with your hands, with your arms, with your legs, with your feet, with your head. Okay, we have worked on all of this. I'm going to put the music on, and we're going to go through the whole poem. As I read it, you are exploring these movements. Remember, there is no one right way to do this. Anything that comes out is fine. Anything that comes out is good and just perfect for you. This is allowing you to be creative. Make sure you have enough space. The music, by the way, is Vivaldi's Four Seasons, and this section is spring. The poem today, Today, by Billy Collins. Ready, everyone? If ever there were a spring day so perfect, so uplifted by a warm intermittent breeze, that it made you want to throw open all the windows in the house and unlatch the door to the canary cage, indeed rip the little door from its jamb. A day when the cool brick paths and the garden bursting with peonies seemed so etched in sunlight that you felt like taking a hammer to the glass paperweight on the living room end table and releasing the inhabitants from their snow-covered cottage so they could walk out holding hands and squinting into the larger dome of blue and white. Well, today is just that kind of day. All right, so I hope you felt more comfortable doing that today for today. And we will come back to some explorations and improvisations similar to this again in the future as we move through spring into summer. All right, so now I need you to get your hat. And ladies, if you have a skirt, I need you to get your skirt. So I'm going to slip my skirt on, hopefully without tripping. Ta-da! All right, I have my trusty Mexican hat because we are going to learn the Mexican hat dance today. And I know you're not surprised about this. This hat comes from none other than our magnificent prop master, Robert Camper, who provides many props for us. So I would like you to place the hat in front of you far enough that you will be able to walk all the way around the hat. You're going to stand a little bit to the right of the hat and behind it. A little bit to the right and behind it. Now, normally when we do the Mexican hat dance, we move very fast and there's a lot of hopping. Yes, but some of us, me included, cannot do that hopping around anymore, okay? Our joints, at least mine, don't like that. So we're not going to do the hopping. We're going to do a version that works with balance more, is a little bit slower, but still has that fun little clap in it. So start with your hands on your hips, feet are a little bit apart, and your right foot goes out first with the heel on the floor. da-da, 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 2 claps. So here we go again. And da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da, feet back together. So that right foot went back together, your hands went back to your hips. Now we're going to do that on the left. Da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da, da-da, back to the right. Da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da, da-da, to the left. Da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da, da-da. Now, remember this gesture that I showed you? The right hand comes up overhead with the palm turned to face the ceiling. Left hand on your hip. We're going to take some little steps to the side, and hopefully I won't disappear out of the screen as we're doing this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a keep going with the music. Good. And switch hands and go back the other direction. All right, then we come to here. Then we're going to repeat. Da 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 da. Okay, everybody got that? So let's go back to the beginning. Right foot holds, 2 claps, fast claps, 1 and. Come back to center. Feet are a little bit apart, hands on hips. Left, 2 claps, come back to center. Repeat that. Right, 2 claps, come back to center. Left, 2 claps, come back to center. Then this gesture, moving through the music. I think it's 16 little steps, very little step-togethers to the right, very little step-togethers to the left. Just watch me, because it goes with the music. Then we repeat this part again, right, left, left, yes. Now, this part, instead of moving to the right, we're going to take a turn. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Half turn. You're facing the back. Switch hands. Now you're going to go back. So you're going to flip back this way. This way. Don't keep going around to the right. Flip back toward your left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Everybody got that? So, you will turn this way to the right with your right elbow going in that direction. Switch hands. Go back this way, turning toward the left elbow. Yes? Now comes the fun part. We're going to dance around the hat. And this is whatever you would like to do. Little steps. Yes? Ladies, if you have the skirt, you can move your skirt as you move around the hat. If you would like, you can reverse direction. You can go fast or slow. Gentlemen, hands are behind your back. Moving around the hat. You may decide to just do 1 time around the hat. You may decide you don't want to go around the hat. You just want to move sideways. Okay, that's okay. Whatever you would like to do at the end of this with your skirt, your feet is fine. If you want to do this, you may do that as well. So we're just going to have some fun with this. Everybody ready? Stand behind your hat a little bit to the right side. And just follow along with me. Right hand up. Change hands. Go back the other way. First part, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, half turn, right. Change hands. Turning back to the left. Get ready to dance around your hat. Aha! Change direction if you want. And curtsy or bow. All right, we did it. So, we'll revisit that again next week. I hope you enjoyed doing that today with your trusty sombrero, wherever it may be. And so let's come together and sing as we finish. With our wonderful Frank Sinatra singing Young at Heart. Be sure to sing out.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. It sure does. Love is either in your heart or on its way. Plant your feet and let's have a big smile and a big bow to our audience. And another one. They really enjoyed that Mexican hat dance today. And biggest smile of your day. Take another bow. Good, all right. Bow to the audience over to the right, the audience over to the left, the audience on our screen, thank you. And here it's the best part. You have a head start. If you are among the very young at heart, and we are. All right. Great job today, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful time. We did a lot of different things. Our James Taylor, Carolina in My Mind today. We explored the poetry again using that beautiful Vivaldi piece from the Four Seasons. And we did the Mexican hat dance, and that music is by Jim Grunsky. So I will see you again next week on Monday and also on Thursday. Don't miss it. Don't forget, thumbs up and comments on our YouTube channel, our Facebook, and our Instagram. We miss you, we love you. Remember, no falling, promise me, okay? Love you all. See you next time. Bye.